Hey everybody, it's Barbara. Welcome back to another episode of A Gardener's Journey Homestead. As you can see, I'm outside today. It is a little windy. It's about 50 degrees today, but I'm standing in the sun and it feels amazing. And of course, in the greenhouse, it was 105. So I've opened up the sides. It's cooling off in there. But today is a really exciting day because we got a lot of stuff going on the homestead. I don't even know what to shoot first or what video to do, but this video is going to be about our new, I'm so excited, y'all. It's going to be about our new garden space. So I'm going to show you today how we're building and adding a new garden space for this summer. I've talked about it before on my videos, but today is the day that is actually going to happen. So I'm going to take you along with me. Okay. So if you want to see that, stay tuned and let's go. So y'all, I'm so excited and a little nervous. My heart's beating a little fast because this is what I said I wanted, but man, this does require more work, more knowledge, more know-how. But I know that there's certain things that I just can't grow in the greenhouse or in a raised bed effectively, like corn. Y'all know how much I love corn, so I'm excited to grow my own corn. Also watermelons I want to grow. I want to put my okra outside. I didn't think it did that great in the greenhouse, and I know that okra loves heat, so I mean this area gets direct sun, so I think that will be really, really good. The squash and the cucumbers I want to put outside as well. I have had success in my raised beds outside of my house, but not so much in the greenhouse this year. It did okay, but it didn't do great. And also this just gives me more growing space. So for those that are new to me, I do have a greenhouse. It's 30 by 96, so it's pretty large. And then I have 5 raised beds in the back of my house. Inside the greenhouse, we have 8 raised beds, 6 raised beds. You would think I would know that. Anyway, 1, 2, 3. I think it's 8 raised beds in the greenhouse. Plus we have stuff that we grow inside the ground. We had 5 rows last year in the greenhouse. This year we'll have 8 rows in the greenhouse. So my whole garden crop plan that I did, again, I wanted this space, but I wasn't for sure it was going to happen just because we've had challenges trying to find the right tool and getting it done, and just then with my husband's schedule. But we are getting it done, as you can see. And so I'm going to have to kind of rethink my crop plan and what's going to get planted where. So for those of you who have a garden space outside, who have all 3, raised beds, greenhouse, garden, then please drop some tips and comments and suggestions below of how I should be thinking about it. You guys know I love feedback, and you know I'm just trying to learn because we're on a journey together, right? So I am excited. And so the space that he's kind of cordoned off to till is 25 by 100, so that's 2,500 square feet of garden space. My husband said that's pretty big, and I'm like, okay. But I asked him, if I till it all, but I cannot plant in it all, will it be okay? He said, yes, we can put black paper down and it's going to be a-okay. So I feel like that's what I need to do, is to go big, right? But at the same time, y'all, this is all new. And so it's going to be a journey. I'm going to definitely take you on with me. But I don't feel like I want to go small and then try to get the equipment, get, my husband's schedule, and just try to get it done again. So while we have the equipment, I'm going to go ahead and do it. And I'm going to pray and ask God for strength and for guidance on what to do, and also for some help. So I'm thinking I need to have like a planting party, right? So if you are in my area, then I think we need to have a planting party just to help me plant this space. I am hoping and I'm assuming that once it's planted, that I will be able to keep up with it. So anyway, sometimes we can ask for certain things, and then when it starts to happen, you're like, ooh, backpedal, like, what am I gonna do? But I believe that this is what God has placed on my heart. I believe that this is necessary, not only to feed my family, but also to be a blessing to other people. Also, we want to be able to teach other people about how to garden. I'm talking about, y'all, plans that's in my head. May not happen this year, may not even happen next year, but I do want to, I have such a love for this, and I'm learning, and I want to share this information with other people that want to learn, and that is okay with somebody, just kind of telling them their failures, their successes, their mistakes. And also just, I know for me, I learn a certain way. I like details. I like to know why. And so if you're that kind of learner, sometimes when people just say, oh, just do this, or, oh, just do that, it's not enough information for people that learn that way, right? Like, I want to know and I want to understand why. I want to try different things, right? It can be low risk. Like, I don't want to waste money and spend money unnecessarily, but I do want to understand. And so that's what this channel is all about, is me learning and me sharing what I learned, and then me getting feedback from all of you guys. It's not just about me getting information. I love when you guys give me tips and comments of things that I hadn't thought about. And just if you're further along in your journey, I appreciate all of that. So I'm excited about the garden space. Let's keep going, and we'll see how far we get today. And again, I'm excited. I can't wait. At the same time, I'm just a little nervous, if I'm being honest. But I know that God does not give us more than we can bear. He has blessed my family with this land. He's blessed me with the love. And so I'm going to just keep trusting him. I'm just going to keep trusting him to supply and to go the path before me. So if you're a Christian, I know that you understand that. So, okay, let's see what else is happening. Well, we are nearing the end of what we can do with the tiller implement. He's going sideways, back and forth. It's actually the next day. We let it rest last night, harden up. It was a little bit more sunny today, just to go through a few more passes. He's probably been at an hour. It's definitely deeper and softer, and we're thinking this is all that we can accomplish with this particular implement, and that maybe from here we go back over it with a hand tiller to go a little bit deeper, and then also to put some amendments in. So that's kind of where we are now. Okay, guys, so that's it. I'm really excited about my new garden space. I think from here, like I said, we'll just get a hand tiller and hand till it in, and to get it a little bit deeper, and also to put more amendments in there. And so if you have any suggestions at all, please leave them down below. If you're enjoying my videos, it would really, really help me out and really do my heart good if you would just share this on your social media, share the link with a friend, but definitely subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet, and also share it with a friend. I get a joy out of doing these videos, not just for you guys, but for me also, because as you teach, you're learning at the same time. And I'll have a repository to go back and look on how far my journey has come, as well as you. So remember, gardening is a journey. Let's grow together. I'll see you next time.